Everyone, Frozen Skull here, back with another episode of Team Fortress 2 gameplay. And in this video, I play on Payload Upward as the soldier and spy. I wanted to use a spy to mix a couple things up. I do relatively good, and yeah, the gameplays are actually starting to get better. I'm starting to get a little bit better at this game. And right here, I lower my audio, just so y'all don't hear it that much, and sorry for the burp. But anyways, that's enough about the gameplay, and today we're going to be talking about plagiarism and a bunch of YouTubers that are doing it. I'm not saying the big one, I'm saying a bunch of people are doing it. But anyways, let's jump right in. So we're going to be talking about plagiarism, and I'm going to give my opinions and why I think people are doing it. Well, so let's jump right in. People are plagiarizing other people's videos. Plagiarizing means pretty much stealing, like in school. In college you get like in big trouble, but in high school and stuff like that you get in trouble, but not as big as like if you're in college or something. It's pretty much copying another person's work and not giving them credit or not asking. And if you ask and they say no, you're legally not allowed to do it. But yeah, a lot of YouTube, especially gameplay commentators, like to not plagiarize, of course, the voice, because they're gonna know, hey, this is not who he say is. Mostly they plagiarize on their gameplay and kind of on their content. And what I mean by their content, I mean their ideas. Like, let's say you know how Minnesota Birds does hate mail. Let's say someone else does hate mail, because I was watching a video like the other day, people saying how this other YouTuber, he actually had 6K something subs, and he has said he wanted to do hate mail. I don't know, I think he was being legitimate, because he says he does get relatively a lot of hate mail, but in a lot of people's aspect they will say that is plagiarism, and you can safely assume that is kind of plagiarism, that is his idea, his work that he did. My bad, guys. But plagiarism in every community for YouTube gameplays are relatively high, because a lot of people tend to watch, let's say on Call of Duty Ghosts, the KEM, like the 100+ kills. Is crazy what some people do, but a lot of people tend to watch that, which is, really crazy. And just off topic, but I don't even know how I made it alive out of that situation. But let's jump right again. The plagiarism is really high in that area, especially for content too. I'm not even gonna play plagiarism. And see, there's a difference between plagiarism and getting quote-unquote inspiration from someone saying, hey, I want to do this or something like that. See, completely copying someone's idea is okay, but kind of getting someone's idea and remaking it like your own is okay. Kind of like Bing and Google, except no, they're kind of like the same thing, but you know what I mean. They're not completely copying each other. Bing does not have every single thing that that Google has. They don't own video making pro, they don't have that stuff. They probably can't even get it, but they're not completely trying to rip off Google. They're just trying to make their own little spice of something, which is Bing. And that's inspiration. But plagiarism is something more in detail, and pretty much just copying the other person without giving anyone much credit. And personally, I think that's really not cool. Let's say you do get big, kind of get 5K subs off of plagiarizing someone else's work. That's not fair personally, because you don't deserve it, because that is someone else's idea and not yours. It's pretty much to say you have homework and someone just steals. I'm not sure, people don't get mad. I'm saying if someone just copies your homework and gets a really good grade just like you do, that's completely plagiarism. They just copied your whole homework and they get what you get, which they don't deserve, but they do get what you get. If they just wanted to completely copy you, they will eventually get to what you get. But for YouTube, luckily, that's not the case, because it does take a while and a long time of grinding to get to that point. So overall, plagiarism, you shouldn't do it. shouldn't try to do it, because people will catch you and you might get in trouble, whether inside of YouTube or outside of YouTube. So my recommendation, just don't do it and stay out of it, and you can get inspiration, but still try to come up with fresh ideas. Anyways, guys, this video is coming to an end. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for everything. Thank you for my latest mic. That you guys definitely inspired me.